paper here. It's still got a little bit of a bend on it, but it's pretty good. You're going to take your long paper clip that you just straightened and put it through the straw, the big 10-centimeter straw. Okay, and it should be able to spin inside the straw. Then you're going to take your needle nose pliers. Make sure you've got about an inch of the paper clip sticking out on both sides, and you're going to grab the paper clip so that it makes a 90-degree angle here. See how the straw is going straight out from the side? I'm going to make a 90-degree bend on this side of the paper clip. I can either do that by hand. I like to have the table help do it, so I sit it down and I roll it towards the short end. When I'm done, you'll see a nice sharp 90-degree bend right there. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but you got to be careful. You don't want the straw to be too tight in between your bends. Leave yourself a little bit of a gap here. Okay, half an inch, quarter of an inch, doesn't really matter. But again, you're going to do the same thing. It makes a 90-degree angle right here between you holding on to the paper clip and where the straw is. Make a 90-degree bend. It doesn't really matter if they're pointing the same direction or not. What really matters is when you flick this or spin it, does it spin inside the straw easily? If it doesn't, stop what you're doing. You made a mistake and fix it. Okay? We're going to put 2 more bends on this before we put the wheels on. These are called L bends, and they're called L bends because when you look at it from the side, it'll look like an L shape. Some students say it's like putting feet on. Whatever works. For this one, you'll kind of see what I'm doing. I'm grabbing the end that we just bent with the needle nose pliers, but this time instead of making a 90-degree angle, they're lined up. It's lined up. See how it's lined up in a straight line there? I'm going to bend this back towards me, 90 degrees. So that when I look at it from the side, you'll see an L shape. It's called an L bend. Okay. When I look at it straight ahead, it's like a foot coming out towards me. And I guess, I don't know how else to explain it. Look at it from the back. That's what it looks like. Okay. Do the exact same thing to this side. Again, line it up. So it's straight. Straight. Make a nice little L bend. Put a little foot on the end, or L bend. If I look at it at the end, it looks like the shape of an L. Look like it on the side, it looks like the shape of an L. Again, make sure that you can spin the wheels really well inside there, and you're good to go. Last step is we're just going to glue on our wheels to this. Take your big wheel that's going to go on the back, slide it all the way on. Notice how this wheel is on the inside here and the entire L shape is sticking on the outside. And cover the entire L shape up with a piece of tape. Okay. Okay. So again, what you're going to be seeing is there's going to be a straight line. The paper clip is going to be a straight line right through there. If not, your wheels will be wobbly and it'll look really stupid. Okay. One more piece of tape, cover up that L bend. Now my wheels, you'll notice when I'm spinning them, they're not perfectly straight. That's easy to fix. Set it down, kind of make a tower out of it. Right now it looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So I'm going to hold the paper clip L shape down underneath my finger here and just gently bend it until it's straight up and down. Flip it over, hold it down, gently bend it until it's straight up and down. You got to hold this end so it doesn't poke through the paper. Now when I spin my wheels and I hold on to the straw here, they spin really well. It's going to be a pretty good car. Okay, they spin really easily. If If your wheels don't spin really, really easy, one little flick, they don't spin 10, 20 times, fix them before you add them to your car. These are good wheels.